السلام عليكم، هلا والله شباب، كيف حالكم؟ عساكم معكم وليد البحرين من لعبة تراث. طبعا وقفنا بحلقة السابقة اللي هي الحلقة التاسعة، وإن شاء الله راح نبدأ بالحلقة العاشرة. أوكي. صار لنا يوم ما نزلنا مقطع، لكن إن شاء الله راح ننزل. خلونا نبدأ باللعبة. طيب، اللبس هذا لازم نغيره. حلو، تطور. طورناه. ما عندي نظارات، فازات ما عندي للأسف. طيب نبدأ بالمهام. نروح على هنا صف الوحش، مستوى 13. قريبة.
What are you up to now?
زي ما تشوفون صارت معاي مساحة. حلو. اوكي، بدء.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
طيب.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
زين.
I like
صارت معاي.
Experience.
النظفة.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
زين. نحط ايش هذه؟ طعام الوحش. اوكي.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
اوكي.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
طيب. القطط.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeycheeks. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Let's go. نبغى نتهاوشون.
Those Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
يجب
Poachers in
تمشيط
training.
النزاع.
Stephanie was
يجب
onto
إطعام
them
النزاع.
instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
طيب.
The measles really took to you. They
طيب.
know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end.
يبدو أن
Please
وقتنا
close the
انتهى.
pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
أوكي.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
I
How
did.
did you find your first beasts lesson?
طيب لقد استمتع.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts.
إن شاء الله.
Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth
طيب.
years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
إن شاء الله.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying
احنا
something to
حطينا
those
الكاميرا
brutes
هنا
so that I
علشان
didn't have
تشوفون
to. You
القصة
were an augury at noon in the desert.
والكلام اللي قاعد
I
يطلع.
certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
أوكي.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
طيب. الذهاب مع
I
يلا.
wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
من وين؟
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think just ahead.
طيب. وين وصلنا؟
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
أوكي. انحناء. انحناء. ما شاء الله.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly.
زين.
You can feed and brush her.
نطفى
if
أول
you
شيء.
like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties.
ونعطيه
tell her what's
طعام.
going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
اللي بيطير.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I
Wait.
suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seems to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
طيب حط يبدو
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
طيب.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
طيب خلصناها. زي ما تشوفون. حلو. ايوه. خلينا نشوف شنو في مهام. زين. خلينا نشوف المبارزة. راح نروح هنا. لا طيب ما بالمبارزة. خلنا نبحث عن مهام أحسن.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
نشوف هذيك البنت. كأنها بنت. بنت. نشوف بنت. البنت.
Some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore.
زين الشاطئ
They
وينه؟
were
اللي هو هذا اللي
presumed
قدامنا.
drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
طيب نحط أول شيء هذه.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of
لو
the
قالت لي روح
universe.
سوي المهمة
It's
باخذهم لي
mainly
أنا.
used for studying the stars,
ما بعطيها.
astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
زين.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
هناك. هذاك هو. كان المفروض اني اركب المساحة واروح، لكن شنو؟ المرة الجاية ان شاء الله نركب المساحة. قربنا.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
اها. هذه وحدة. وهذه الثانية. وهذه الثالثة. باخذهم لي. بقت وحدة صح؟ خلصنا.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
خلاص الحين نرجع لها.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
طيب لقد وجدته وهو لك مقابل دفع الثمن له.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. But I
عطتني
do
بس
hope you
20.
keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
تم إنجاز المهمة. زين. خلينا نشوف مهمة بعد على ما يفتحن هذولي. بس ما راح أكملهم بالحلقة الجاية. خلينا نشوف. كان قريب.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
ايش هذه؟ لا ما ابيها.
Revelio. I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
نشوف هذا.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer.
طيب.
When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out.
قول بنا
My
هم
cards, my
صغار.
belongings,
صغار.
even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
طيب.
I'm
سابحث.
sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be.
طيب.
I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
خلينا نشوف بوابة هذه تنفتح. لا والله يقول مستوى واحد. راح نحط هذه هنا. لا. خلي الثلجي.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
زين الحين نوصل لهم.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
مكان قريب.
An encampment. This must be it.
هذول هم.
Arn will regret not joining us. He don't come round now.
Incendio.
I won't rest.
Many of you are there.
Accio. Confringo.
كم فيكم؟ شوا. اجلد اجلد. عطهم. الله عليك.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
نستفيد من عندها.
Pity. Not quite.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Confringo.
مشكلة ما يوصل النار. ضربني.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? I feel as though
Incendio.
you're not even...
Confringo. Protego.
حلو.
Confringo.
الله عليك. اجلد اجلد. اوه ضربني.
I won't rest.
Glacius.
جمعته.
You can
حلو.
get away with that.
الله عليك.
If only Ranrock were here
وين
to
باقي؟
see this.
متربع.
Incendio.
ضربني.
Accio.
باكيو.
Incendio.
I shall avenge your death.
اوه هنا في اشياء
It's the
ثمينة.
student from the town.
ضربني.
Incendio.
انسديو.
Confringo.
جلد.
Oh, defense and no offense.
حلو.
Glacius! Accio! Confringo!
كمبينج. الله عليك. باقي واحد هناك.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
زين خلنا نجمع اشياء ثمينة.
Revelio!
خلنا نعطي ريفريو. ايوه اهم شيء يهمني الكنز. ما في اي شيء. في لا. انزين نفتح البوابة.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
$62 حلو.
Accio!
زين الحين هنا يقول لي كنا سحب. لا هذه السحب مو عندي. اشوف هذه ايش. افطر ضروري.
Revelio!
اوكي خلاص رجعنا العربات. طيب اوكي خلاص راح نوقف هناك.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Welcome.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
فعلا لم تكون هناك
I'm
صعوبة.
glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
زين خلصناها. هذه مهمات الجانبية علشان شنو تفتح المعاكن. يعني مهمة 13 ما تفتح معاكن إلا لما تخلصها. لين يشوفون شو اسمه اللون الأصفر طالع معاي إنه مقفل لحد الحين. بس لازم 14 عشان يفتح معاي المهمات الرئيسية. أوكي شباب كان معكم وليد البحرين بلعبة تراث. لا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك بالقناة. انشروا مع اصحابكم. يعطيكم الف عافية.